win.
Thank you.
I know. Let me get my notebook. No, okay. I know it was a. First off, I know it was kind of a one-sided game. Here, tell me about the temptation to lose focus in games of that caliber.
Well, one of our goals was just to keep our intensity up and really to have that mentality that if you've got a lead, just not let them make a run. And that's a little more of a challenge when you play as many players as we do. But I thought our team did a nice job of not letting down their intensity. Our defense, once again, was very good. Our rebounding, very good. And it's good to see some other players. Adeswa coming in. We limited Tiffany a little bit, but Adeswa coming in and getting a double-double. Seeing Danielle really confident tonight. All that really looks good for us. And I think that's something we've got to take into these next two games.
Now, tell me about, I guess, the diversification of the different different players that you have. Seeing more of that in these games. What does that do for the team as a whole?
Different type of players play, or different?
Just seeing everybody playing and contributing all the way down to just about everybody here.
One of the most challenging things is to get players to play different roles, and I think our players have really taken on that philosophy, and they give us what they give us and what they're good at. We talked about Tiffany Dale being such a good rebounder and a defensive presence. She's doing that really well. Adeswa, I think, does a tremendous job of rebounding and being that tweener, we call it. Our players have really molded to that very well, and that's contributed to a lot of our success.
And Danielle, I guess, tell me about some of your confidence tonight, and differences you feel that you felt in the game tonight, as opposed to say other games when you maybe are not as productive there.
Right. Well, I guess it just came down to practice and working on my shot and stuff like that, but it really wasn't about me. I think just as a team we came out ready to go. I think we took on Houston as any other team, just ready to go and ready to rebound, and as a team as a whole we just defensively we did what we know how to do best, and we played really good defense and rebounded really well.
And what does this do for the confidence heading into the USF game? As a tough team that up until I know they got a game tomorrow, but they're on a 4-game winning streak. They defeated an East Carolina team that I know y'all go toe to toe with just about every time y'all step on the court here. What's the outlook for that particular contest?
Well, one of the things that's going to help us is we did play a good schedule. I think our schedule and South Florida's schedule were both very, very strong, and we've gone up against really good competition. So I think that will help our players, their confidence level. They know what the game's an important game, but of course we've got 16 left, so they're all important. But I think having them here first and a TV game and all that is our chance to really show what we have and show what we're made of. And they're a very good team, so we're going to have to play well, and hopefully our experience that we've had over these last 13 games is going to really come in handy.
And I guess Danielle, looking ahead, what challenges does South Florida present for y'all?
We haven't gone over their scout yet, but I know defensively they pressure really hard, and I know they have some really great offensive players. So I think it's just a matter of practicing how we want to play and being prepared for whatever they throw at us.
And anything else? Any other takeaways from tonight?
I hope we can get a great crowd, because I think when we really get a good crowd in here and we have a good team here, it makes such a difference in how we play. So I think it's going to be a tremendous game, and our team will be ready.
Sounds good. Thanks, Coach.